What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my humongous, enormous, gigantic Christmas gift guide for women. Last year I did a roundup of Irish Christmas gift ideas on my YouTube channel and you guys really enjoyed that. So that is definitely still a good point of reference for some different Irish brands and designers. If you want to check that out, I will link it in the description. Now I have, no joke, about 50 different gift recommendations in here. So whatever woman you are buying for, whether it's your mother, your granny, your sister, your cousin, your friend, and whatever kind of things that they are into, there's definitely going to be something in here for you. So if you want to know the prices or more information about anything, it will all be linked down in the description, so make sure to check that out because I will be flying through them so I can give you guys the maximum amount of Christmas gift recommendations as possible and hopefully solve all of your Christmas shopping worries. I'm going to kick things off with beauty, and I'm going to start with the Christmas edition of the Kiehl's Creme de Corps Body Moisturizer. Now this is without a doubt my favorite body moisturizer. It really is a cult favorite. So every year Kiehl's team up with another brand or illustrator and do a special Christmas edition for their creme de corps, and this year they've done a collaboration with none other than Disney. So there are some absolutely gorgeous illustrations of Mickey Mouse there on the front. It's actually kind of the vintage style as well, which I think is really beautiful. So this would be a really nice gift or stocking filler for somebody in your life, and it's such a good moisturizer. So not only is it beautiful and very Christmassy, but it's an amazing moisturizer as well. So that's number one. So next up I am moving on to beauty palettes, and the first one I wanted to mention is the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Now if you're buying for somebody who loves beauty, then this is such a foolproof purchase. So if you're buying for somebody that loves beauty, then the Urban Decay palettes are really a good option. All of them are amazing, but this is the newest one and it is so good. So another beauty palette that would be a great gift idea is the Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette. This will be fantastic for somebody who is a bit more into creative makeup, possibly somebody who wants to do maybe makeup artistry, because it has an amazing selection of colors. It has this really cool palette structure, and as you can see it has some amazing colors here as well as all the neutrals here. Now this one again is by Urban Decay. It retails for I think under €50 as well, which for the amount of eyeshadow you're getting is a very good amount of product. So again, if you're buying for somebody who might be a tiny bit younger, who loves their makeup, who wants some really bright fun colors, this is a really good option. So next up in palettes we have something a bit more luxurious, and it is the Armani Christmas palette. Now if you watched my recent vlogs you will have seen me open this and take a look at it, but it is absolutely stunning and I had to feature it here in my Christmas gift guide. So this is the front. It says I love Armani, and when you open it you get a very luxurious and very sophisticated makeup palette. The bottom tray has powders and two kind of concealer colors, and then the top tray has a really good selection of eyeshadow. You've got a beautiful gold color, you've got some lovely highlighting colors, then you've got some gorgeous kind of smoky shades, some beautiful navies and purples in there, and it really is just a very luxurious palette. So this one comes with its own velvet pouch. It also comes with two really nice kind of sponge applicators. I do think this palette would be perfect for somebody who maybe is a little bit older, who likes their beauty and who wants something quite luxurious. This would be perfect for somebody who could get a bunch of different looks in one palette. So definitely something a little bit more expensive, but a very special gift. So keeping in with the whole kind of luxury beauty vibe, I have two lip products from Christian Louboutin that I had to feature in this gift roundup because they are so giftable and so beautiful. So these are two products from their Christmas collection, and that is called the Metallisma range. So basically they have come out with an absolutely stunning lip gloss. This is kind of a lip lacquer. Again, I showcased this in one of my vlogs recently if you haven't seen it. Really beautiful. It has a gorgeous color payoff. It's very red, it's very vampy, it's just very party season appropriate. So this is the lip lacquer, so stunning. And then they also have a lipstick which is a really beautiful red, and again it's got a beautiful shimmer on it. Really nice. It's kind of like a satin matte mix of a finish. It's just really luxurious. Now when it comes to giftable lipsticks, it is a no-brainer when it comes to Christian Louboutin. They are just so striking. They're definitely not an everyday lipstick. They really are a statement in themselves. Obviously that is reflected in the price. You know, they are the guts of €80 to buy, but the packaging for these is second to none. Now like I said, I actually don't have the original original box of these. I did get rid of it. I do try to recycle all my kind of packaging as soon as I can, but I will pop in pictures so you can see what these two products look like when you purchase them, because the boxes are so stunning. And if you're looking for a really special present for someone who loves their beauty, you know, these are the kind of gifts that we really don't go out and buy for ourselves. So it really is lovely if you're gifting maybe your girlfriend or somebody special in your life who loves beauty. Something like this is a present that they will totally cherish. They're probably not going to go out and get it for themselves, and it's just a really kind of special gift. So this is one of their nail polishes, and I actually did keep the packaging on this. I'm going to lift it off and give you a look at what it looks like. As you can see, it in itself looks like a Christmas decoration. It's just so striking and so statement. So this is of course a beautiful red color, and it's just really, really vampy, absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful bright red shade with a slight metallic sheen. So again, it is just so festive and so Christmas appropriate. So again, if you're buying for somebody who loves their beauty and somebody who loves kind of a bit more luxury in their products, then this would be a great option as well. So keeping in with reds and lip colors, I have a very classic lipstick that I wanted to give a mention to as well, and this is the YSL Rouge Pour Couture lipstick collection. So this lipstick is not a limited edition or like a Christmas edition. It is just YSL's most classic and most popular red. So if you are looking to give somebody a really kind of simple but sophisticated present that's still not too expensive, this is the most stunning shade of red. It's a beautiful, bright, almost like orangey blue toned red. It's in the shade 01. It's their classic red. It's been, you know, featured on roundups for years and years as being one of the cult reds. So if you wanted to get somebody, you know, a really special present or just a really nice little stocking filler, this would be a really, really nice option. So next up, I have a gift set, and what would Christmas be without a gift set from Boots? So this is the number 7 Star Attraction gift set, and it is currently one of the star gifts in Boots at the moment. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will probably have already seen me talk about this. I actually did a collaboration with Boots over on my Instagram to highlight this product because it's on a better than half price offer until Thursday the 23rd of November. I didn't have to feature it in this roundup. This mention here is not sponsored by Boots. I just worked with them on the other collaboration, and I wanted to mention in my gift roundup here because it made total sense, because when you are looking for gift ideas, gift sets and Boots really are a great place to start if you're unsure, if you're buying for somebody that you might not know very well. Number 7 is a very fail-safe option. They're a great makeup brand. They particularly, I think, are great for maybe mothers and people that might be intimidated by luxury makeup brands or kind of more intense colors. Their colors are always really wearable and very neutral, so this is a really good palette. It has a lovely highlighter and kind of blush palette. It has a gorgeous eyeshadow palette, a lip product, and 3 full-size really, really nice brushes as well. So if you're unsure of what to get for somebody, maybe if you're buying for like a partner's mother or someone who you don't know that well, gift sets I think are a really fail-safe way to just show a lovely intention without obviously having to pick something really specific that you think that they'll like. So we are already done with beauty. I told you guys I was flying through this roundup. So next I'm going to move on to fragrances, because they are always a great option for Christmas gift ideas. The first perfume that I wanted to mention is a new launch from Viktor and Rolf, and it is their Magic collection. Now this is a very, very interesting collection. It's basically a collection of 6 different perfumes that Viktor and Rolf have released, and they all have obviously different scents, but they're all inspired by kind of magic and mystery in some way. So one of the 6 that I wanted to show you is the scent called Dirty Trick, and it comes in this really beautiful packaging, which again in itself is very giftable. So when you open up this thing, they have these really cool illustrated cards. So each scent has its own illustrated card. It says Viktor and Rolf on the back, and again the presentation is second to none with Viktor and Rolf. So these scents are definitely on the luxury side for perfumes. The presentation is beautiful, they smell incredible, and you also get a very generous size. So in Ireland these are exclusively available in the Marvel Room in Brown Thomas in Dublin, but if I can find these online, which I think I can, I will leave a link to them in the description as well. This is the card for the Sage spell. They're just such beautiful illustrations. These definitely are a luxury perfume. They're over the €150 mark, but if you were looking for a gift for somebody who loves their perfume, they're a new release, there's definitely a big buzz about them, and there's something that the person probably will not have already. So there's a lot of different ones to choose from. These are 2 that I just wanted to show you, but there are 4 other ones in the collection, and I of course will leave a link below so you can see the other ones as well. So another perfume I wanted to show you is the Armani Sea perfume, and most of you will recognize this. It is really a cult perfume. It's so popular, but this version is a limited edition version for Christmas, and if I bring you in really closely, closely, you can see that it has a shimmer inside. So look how beautiful it looks when you shake it up. It's so stunning. So if you know that somebody in your life wears Armani C already, then it would be the perfect gift idea because you're giving them something that they already love with an extra bit of Christmas sparkle. If you're looking to buy a fragrance that's a little bit more sultry and a bit more of a nighttime scent, then the new YSL Black Opium is a really good option. This is a fragrance that I love as my nighttime smell. I do wear this all the time, and the bottles are very beautiful, very Christmas appropriate. They've got that black glitter running through them, and it really is a beautiful scent. It's very nighttimey. It's very like the original YSL Opium. It's kind of a heady perfume. It's quite sensual. So if you're buying for, let's say, a girlfriend or a wife, it will be a really nice present. So yeah, it's beautiful packaging, really nice perfume, and I love YSL perfumes anyway. I think they're gorgeous, so this will be great. So that is all for perfume, and I'm going to move on to beauty tools. And next up, I am recommending the Clarisonic, which is a electronic facial cleanser exfoliator. It definitely took the world by storm a few years ago. All the beauty experts were raving about it, and it really is a fantastic product. So this retails at over €100. I think some of the gift sets can vary in pricing, but if you're buying for somebody like, let's say, a daughter or somebody who sometimes has problems with their skin, this is a fantastic beauty tool. It's really gentle on your skin, which is really important, and I use this really frequently. It's great for exfoliating. So again, it is a little bit more on the pricey side, but if you're buying for somebody really special who loves skincare and was in need of a little something special, then this would be a fantastic gift that they would absolutely love. Next up in my beauty tools recommendation, I have the Steam Pod hair straightener. Now, I wanted to bring the Steam Pod in and show you guys in the video, but it's currently stuck on my beauty desk. It has these little suction things because it has a little water tank in it. So I'm going to put in a picture here so you can see exactly what it looks like. The Steam Pod is basically a new version of a hair straightener. I've used it to straighten my hair today. It gives this really nice kind of sleek look to your hair, but what's really important about it is it's very healthy for your hair. It uses steam, so it is that new technology that's protecting your hair from being sizzled by regular straightening plates, and it is such a great tool. I bought this for myself, I think about 2 years ago. I think the price actually has gone down since I bought it. It still is over the €100 mark, but if you have somebody in your life that straightens their hair regularly, that uses a GHD regularly, a Steam Pod is a fantastic present that they will absolutely love. I've used mine at least once or twice a week for the past 2 years. It lasts really well. It's a really clever little contraption, and I definitely recommend it. Another beauty tool recommendation that I have is a Lanai Blow hairdryer. Now, you guys might remember that I recommended a white version of these last year in my Irish Christmas gift guides, and that is because Lanai Blow is an Irish company which I love supporting here on my channel, and this year they have a new edition of their hairdryer in this beautiful hot pink color. Just to give you a quick overview of the hairdryer, it has a 2-meter long cable, which is so handy. It's a really good hairdryer. It has kind of this different ionic technology that's really good for keeping your hair sleek and healthy, and it's just a very good hairdryer, and it is under €100, which I think is quite good for a professional quality hairdryer. But what makes this present so giftable is that you can personalize it. So you can pop a name or a message onto the hairdryer. So again, if you're gifting it for somebody in your life, if they have a nickname or you just want to put their name on it, so you can see it says Ciara there. It's a beautiful hot pink color. It's almost like a candy pink. If you're buying for somebody who again loves their beauty, loves their products, this would be a very luxurious and a very welcome gift. So that's all for beauty tools, and now we are moving on to candles, because yes, they are such a foolproof gift idea. Nobody will ever be mad at a candle. It's just such a nice present, and of course there are so many different scents to choose from and so many different price points as well. So I'm going to show you some of my current favorite candles that I think are great gift ideas. So I'm going to start with an original and a classic, and that is a diptyque candle. As you can see, this one is completely burned down. I actually received this one as a Christmas gift last year, and it was such a nice present. This scent is amazing. This is the Feu de Bois scent, and it's basically the kind of earthy, woody, almost sagey scent. It's a green candle, and it is so beautiful. I need to repurchase this because I miss this smell so much. This came in the most beautiful box, and it lasted for a really long time. There was a lot of burn time in this candle, so if you're looking to buy for somebody who likes a little bit of luxury and who just loves a good candle, you cannot go wrong with diptyque. Another candle brand that you really cannot go wrong with is of course Jo Malone. They're another absolute classic, and they are so well loved, and they really should be because their scents are amazing. This one is lime, basil and mandarin. It smells so beautiful, and you do get a lot of burn time from these as well. They're such giftable candles. They come in beautiful packaging. They come with little lids on them as well, and they really are just such a sweet present if you're buying for someone's mom or your own mom or just anyone in general. Like, who doesn't love a nice smelling candle? I cannot reiterate that enough. If you don't know what to get them, buy them a nice candle and they will be happy. So next up, I wanted to show you some jewellery gift ideas, and I have a few things to show you from Sabo. Now, first off, I have two beautiful necklaces to show you. I'm going to try and give you a proper look here on camera. These two are by Sabo, and they are from their Everyday Diamonds collection. Now, I picked these up, I think maybe about 2 years ago at this stage, and they are such good quality. These have really lasted so well. They're both in a rose gold finish, and the chains are super strong. They've never tarnished, and I used to wear them every single day, and they just are really good quality. Now, the Everyday Diamonds collection is a tiny bit more expensive than their usual collection, but that is because they have actual diamonds in them. So if you're looking to get somebody something with a little bit of sparkle and a little bit of sentiment in it, but you don't want to go out and buy diamonds because they are so expensive, then something like this is a really good option. It's a really timeless brand. They always have a great selection for Christmas. Their gift packaging is always amazing. They're always really beautifully presented. So one of the other things about Sabo that I think make them fantastic gift ideas is their engraving service. If it's an engravable item, they will basically engrave it for free for you. So I actually have one of their engravable bracelets. So last year for Christmas, my sisters and I kind of went in together and got my mum a really beautiful Sabo disc necklace. My mum's name is Rose, and we got the letter OR engraved on the disc part, and then we also got her a beautiful gold bracelet with this little plaque on it, and we got her name engraved on that as well, and she absolutely loved the present. And if you're looking for someone that you maybe know quite well and you would know what to get personalized on something, it really is such a good gift. I think you really can't beat getting somebody something that's personalized, even if it's just their name or their birthday, or if you have, you know, a special connection with that person and you want to put something personal on it. It's just such a sweet present. So that's one of my biggest recommendations for gifts, is to get something personalized. It always goes down well. So next up on my jewelry recommendations, I wanted to give a little shout out to my own brand, Taylor & Rose. So Taylor & Rose is a collection of hair accessories and statement earrings, and I'm actually wearing a pair of their earrings today. These are the Sophias, and I absolutely love them. So if you're looking for some inexpensive stocking fillers, then a pair of earrings would be perfect, especially if you're buying for somebody that loves jewelry. And then there's also some kind of dressier statement headpieces if you're looking for something a little bit fancier. I will leave a link to them below so you can take a look. And also I have a discount code for my YouTube family, so if you are a subscriber, I have a code for you, and I will leave it down in the description below. So another kind of jewelry accessory recommendation that is a great gift idea is a nice watch, and this one I have here is by the brand Abbott Lion, and they are so nice. They're really classic watches. They're very similar to the likes of Daniel Wellington and Cluse. They're just really well made, simple watches, a really good brand. I definitely think that slim kind of boyfriend style watches really are very popular at the moment, and this is definitely unisex style. This could be for men as well, but it does look really nice on the wrist, and it goes with absolutely everything. And again, these come really nicely wrapped and presented, and they're just a really nice gift idea for somebody who's a bit more fashion conscious and who wants something very simple and subtle but very chic. Watches like these are a very good option. So next up, we are going to talk about accessories and small leather goods, and the first thing that I wanted to show you is this passport holder. So this is by the brand GG New York, and what I love about this is that you can get them personalized with your initials. So if you're buying for somebody that loves travel and that just really likes kind of trips away and travel accessories, then something like this would be a really cute idea. They actually also do personalized luggage tags as well. I'll pop a picture of them in here so you can see them. I have one of those as well with my initials, and it is really just a very simple gift but very sweet. And I said this before in this video, if you can get something personalized, it makes so much of a difference, and it really shows that you've thought about the present. It just adds that extra bit of sentiment to it, and it's also something that they'll absolutely love because everybody likes seeing their initials on something. So again, this one is by GG New York. The personalization service is free when you purchase it, and they also do amazing luggage tags and loads of amazing small leather goods. They do loads of mini bags and purses and kind of tech accessories as well. So I'll leave a link to them below, but this passport holder is so stunning. This would be a beautiful present for somebody. So next up, I'm going to show you a few kind of luxury accessories that are surprisingly affordable but that are really special. So if you're buying for somebody very special, these are sure to please. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is this absolutely gorgeous keyring pouch by Louis Vuitton, and just look at how cute this is. So I usually keep this clipped onto my keys, and it's just so cute. It makes them really, really easy to find, and it's just the perfect little keyring for everyday use. If you are buying for somebody who likes that kind of thing and you know they don't have this already, I mean, I think it would be such a lovely gift. And again, it's about 130 euros, so it's not as expensive as other Louis Vuitton products, so you are getting something very, very affordable from that range, and it would just be a great gift idea. Now, I have to give a mention to the packaging, because look at how beautiful the packaging is. When I picked up this, it came in this bag, it also comes in this little box, and then it comes in this little drawer, and then inside the drawer it also has a dust bag as well. So you really cannot beat the packaging for Louis Vuitton products, and I know that especially at Christmas time even, they do lovely, lovely packaging. So again, if you're buying for somebody that you want to give them something special, something like this would be so perfect. So another item from Louis Vuitton that I wanted to recommend as a gift idea is this beautiful agenda, and this is such a nice present to get somebody. This is the PM agenda size, and I think it's about 230 euro. So again, seems quite expensive for an agenda, but if you're buying for somebody who loves organization, who loves agendas, and of course who loves luxury, this would be such a good present. So again, this is fantastic quality. I've had this for 2 or 3 years now, and I absolutely love it. It has card holders in the front, a little handy slot here. It also has an embossing kind of personalization option, so of course I got my initials on the inside. Like, such a nice addition to a present. So again, if you are buying this for somebody, definitely get their initials on it. They'll absolutely love it. I've popped in some inserts here. I've got card holders, a little map, it's got my diary dates on it here. Then in the back it's got more room. I've got some stickers in here, and I bought a beautiful little pen for it, and of course a little date separator there as well. These are the kind of presents that somebody will absolutely keep for life. So if you are buying for somebody special, you want to spend a little bit more, something like this would be such a good present. So another small item that would make a fantastic Christmas present is the YSL card holder. And so I have had this card holder for the past 2 years, maybe a little bit more, and I use it every single day. It's what I use as my wallet. I pop all my cards in here. You can see there's even some cards there. It has 2 card slots at the front, 2 card slots at the back, and another little space in the center there, and it holds a lot of cards. This holds all the cards that I use on a daily basis, and combined with that and then this for the rest of my like change and stuff, that's pretty much all I use instead of a wallet. I think this was about 180 euros when I bought it. They're around the same price now, and they do have a lot of different versions of them, and I think that they're a fantastic gift idea if you want to get somebody something special and just get them one thing. If there's somebody who likes luxury, who likes designer, I'm a huge fan of YSL as a brand. I just think they're fab. So it's just getting somebody a thoughtful gift, but also a very good quality, well-made item that they will have for life. They also do these in some really fun colors. I went for black because I'm boring and it just goes with everything, but you can get these in some beautiful shades. I know they do bright colors, pastels, pinks, and I will leave links to some of them below. So next up, another accessory and kind of leather good that I have to show you that would make a fantastic Christmas present is my Gucci belt. They're between 300 to 350 euros, so obviously they are an expensive present. You want to get somebody something really, really special, but you don't want to buy them a designer bag, which could cost you, you know, upwards of 1,000. Getting an accessory of a luxury brand, or like I said, a small leather good, is a really, really good way of buying something from that luxury brand that's still beautiful, that's still timeless, and just gonna last the person forever, but without obviously spending, you know, crazy amounts of money. So if you want to go ahead and buy someone a bag, great. I'm sure they'd be so delighted. I would be so delighted, but it's definitely a lot more practical to maybe go for an accessory or a small leather good. So for me, if you wanted to spend, the Gucci belt is such a great present, and you would be loved forever if you bought somebody this. So keeping in with the theme of buying somebody one good thing and buying kind of an investment purchase, if you are buying for somebody who loves fashion, then buying them a pair of sunglasses would be a fantastic option. And here I have a pair of the Celine sunglasses. These are the new Audreys. They're basically a squared version of the original Audreys, and they are so stunning. I absolutely love these. They are the quintessential like Audrey Hepburn, Hollywood, don't look at me, massive sunglasses kind of job. They're so chic, they're so classy, and if you are buying for somebody who loves their fashion, whether it's your granny, your aunt, your sister, your mum, a pair of beautiful black sunglasses are always going to be a crowd pleaser, and these really are one of the quintessential styles. Celine sunglasses are always beautifully packaged, and these actually come with a really nice black pouch. I have no idea where it is because I wear these all the time. I don't know where I put it, but they do come really well packaged. And again, even though this isn't a very quintessential Christmassy present, getting somebody a really classic pair of designer sunglasses is always going to go down so well. So another gift idea that is actually seasonally appropriate is an acne scarf. Acne scarves have kind of a cult status in the fashion world. They're definitely seen as kind of a wardrobe essential, and they're really good quality. They're made from 100% virgin lamb's wool, which basically means it's the first shearing of the lamb, so the wool is incredibly soft and warm and just really high quality, and they're just beautiful. So this is pretty much my only scarf. I actually don't think I have one other scarf, and I wear this all the time. Obviously it only comes out in the winter, but in the winter time it gets worn probably every single day. Every time I leave the house I have this either on my person or in my bag. Now price wise I think it's about 130 euros, maybe a little bit more. This is the Canada style, so it's not the super oversized style. It's like the nice kind of neat style. It's not too short, but it's not crazy long either. It's not a blanket scarf, and this grey colour is so timeless. This would be a fantastic present for a man or a woman, but for me it is just such a good gift idea. If somebody gave me this at Christmas, I would be delighted. It's incredibly warm. Obviously after Christmas time we've got the cold months of January, February and March, so this will be a present that will not only be very thoughtful but also very practical as well. So definitely if you're thinking of getting somebody a scarf and you want to invest a little bit more, an acne scarf is a fantastic gift idea. Guys, we are almost there. I have just a few more things that I'm going to show you, and the next category of stuff is all to do with cozy and pampering and very much kind of winter comfiness and winter hygge, or whatever you want to call it. So the first thing that I want to show you are slippers from Emu, and I literally have taken these off my feet to show you guys. So they're by the brand Emu, which is an Australian brand. They do sheepskin shearling lined slippers, and this is actually one of their luxury ones. So they are just so incredibly soft and cozy, and for again a man or a woman this would be such a great gift idea. These ones come in at under 100 euro, but they do have less expensive versions on their website. Another pair that I really love are these ones. They're like slides. These are so funky. They're basically like a little slipper slide, and they are so incredibly cozy. And if you're buying for somebody, maybe somebody who's older, or even just anybody in your life who you want to give the gift of coziness to, these are amazing. So speaking of cozy and comfort and all things kind of relaxation, I want to talk to you about silk pillowcases, because I think that that is a great gift idea as well. Now the one that I'm going to show you is a slightly more expensive one. It is by the brand called Slip, and I picked up a pillowcase from them, I want to say about 3 or 4 years ago now. It really was quite a long time ago, and Slip really are one of the best in the game. They do really high quality mulberry silk, and they come in this really beautiful gift box. Again, this is kept so well. Then inside you've got your beautiful pillow all folded up, but you can get silk pillowcases from a number of different places. I will link some alternatives below, but definitely going for a silk pillowcase is a gorgeous present to get a woman of any age. They have beauty benefits. They're supposed to be incredible for your skin, for stopping sleep creases, and for, you know, staving off wrinkles. And they're also supposed to be incredible for your hair as well. So they're supposed to prolong blow dry, stop frizziness, and just generally keep your hair looking kind of smoother and silkier, because of course you're sleeping on silk. So another silk product that Slip, the brand, do that I really recommend is a silk eye mask, and these are just so gorgeous as well. This is one of their black ones. It comes in this gorgeous little travel case with loads of information here, and I like to keep the cases because it does keep them kind of clean and neat and kind of dust free. So this one I keep by my bedside table, and if I ever feel like I need it, it's always there. If you're looking to get somebody a really nice stocking filler that's a little bit more luxurious and something that's kind of relaxation and pampering orientated, a silk eye mask is something that they might not think to pick up for themselves, but that they would very much appreciate. So moving on to gadgets, I have a few more gift recommendations that I think would be really good, and the next one is a pair of Friends headphones. Now these are a really beautiful pair of headphones. They're great quality, they've got really good sound, but they are super stylish, and the main thing about them is that you can twist off the caps on the front here and change them out. So I have these guys for about 2 years. These are, I think, the Layla. They're the larger style. You can get a smaller pair as well, I think the Taylor, and they're really nice, really comfortable. They look gorgeous. I loved the gunmetal pair, but you can get the white gold and the rose gold pair, which of course, what girl isn't obsessed with gold and rose gold? Of course, if the Friends headphones aren't your thing, there are always Beats headphones. I mean, they just seem to be so popular, especially the wireless ones. So I will leave links to those in the description as well, because they seem to be a big winner every Christmas time. So another foolproof Christmas gift idea is a Fujifilm Polaroid camera, and these always seem to be a winner. Whoever you're buying for, the idea of a Polaroid camera is just really sweet and sentimental, and obviously they can use it to create lovely memories. Usually when you buy the Polaroid cameras, they come with a couple of packs of film as well, so they can literally turn it on and take some pictures then and there at Christmas, or you know, throughout the party season. So it just really is a very simple but very thoughtful and very effective Christmas present. Now, for somebody who is a little bit more serious about their photography, the Olympus Pen Camera is a fantastic Christmas gift idea. It is a fantastic camera. Now, I've spoken about this camera a lot here on my YouTube channel. I have a full review of it, which I will link in the description below. I also have a full blog post. It's a camera that I've used for years and years, and even though I'm filming on my Canon G7X, which is what I use for vlogging and most video content, this does do very well for video as well as photos, and that is why it is probably the most popular entry-level camera for aspiring bloggers and kind of Instagrammers and people who are interested in creating content online. As far as cameras go, I do think it is quite affordable. It's about 450 euros now, which is very affordable considering it is such a powerful camera. When you start looking at professional cameras and SLRs, you're going 600, 700 euros up. Most of them now are about 1,000 euros and up. So if you wanted to spend that much and you wanted to get a camera, the Olympus Pen is fantastic. If you gifted this to somebody on Christmas Day, they would be so delighted with it. I know I would. So another Christmas gift idea that I think is foolproof and that I don't see very much of in other Christmas gift guides is a NutriBullet. Now, I have one downstairs. I was tempted to like unplug it and bring it up and hold it, but it's just too much effort. So I'm going to put in a picture here so you can see it instead. And basically I've had mine for, I would say 5 years now. I picked it up in Brown Thomas in Dublin, honestly 4 or 5 years ago, and it is such a great gadget. It really is fantastic. It's obviously a really high powered blender, but you can use it for smoothies, drinks, you can use it when you're making like curries and sauces, you can use it to make nut butters, you can use it to make anything like milkshakes, anything basically that you're blending or pureeing, you can do in the NutriBullet, and it's just really fun to use. And if you're buying, let's say, for a man or a woman someone who's maybe a little bit health conscious, the NutriBullet is a great gift idea. It's obviously a bit more of an investment, you know, it's not exactly a stocking filler, but it is a very good present nonetheless. So it's something that I don't often see recommended on gift guides, but I wanted to include it here because I think it's a great gift idea. So there you have it, guys. That is a fully comprehensive roundup of all of my Christmas gift recommendations for this year. This one is very much geared towards women, but I am filming a Christmas gift guide for men as well, and that will be up really soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed my recommendations. It definitely was a lot to get through, but rest assured, if you make it to the end of this video, then well done, and I hope that you will not be at a loss as to what to get somebody for Christmas this year, because I've given you all of the options. As always, I've left links to absolutely everything in the description below, and if the item is more expensive, I have left links to alternative versions or alternate colors as well, so definitely be sure to check out the description because all the info will be there. If you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up to let me know, and if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will leave a button up here. I post every single week, and I will be posting lots of content throughout the Christmas period, and I would love to have you back for more of that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!